TikTok and YouTube, Twitch and Kick. Hello everybody. Right then. Right, so I got a canvas here that was white, and then I put some, I've never done this before by the way, I've put some gold leaf over the top. It's a bit rough, but it doesn't matter, we're going to paint over some bits and pieces. We're going to see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Evening Peg, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully you can hear me okay, everything's working. I'm pretty sure it is. Right then, let's crack on with it. I'm just going to make sure my mic's working, because last night it wasn't. It is working, okay, cool. Hello Angela, how you doing? So yeah, gold leaf on top of a canvas. That's all dry. Then I actually lacquered that, so it was all sealed. And then I've put some liquid clear on. So let's just see what happens. Good evening, Brox Rocks, how you doing? Loud and clear, good, good, good. How is everybody? Right, let's go. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm going to have to do, try my normal technique on top of this, and it's going to be different. I'm hoping that it'll turn out nice. We're going to start with the sky anyway. So, I have not got a clue what this is going to be like. I'm just going to touch into a little bit of white here, and I'm just going to go around the edges here. This is on top of gold leaf. Yeah, okay. It's actually turning out sort of how I vision this bit to look. And the more you add, the more it covers, obviously. There we go. Yeah, I'm concentrating on YouTube scouts. Everything's much better over here. Hopefully you can pop over. This looks intriguing. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, a little bit of white there around the edges. I have got liquid clear on there so it can sort of blend. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that so different? Let's just see how it turns out. You don't know till you try, do you? So, right, let's just blend this now. I'm doing it very carefully because I actually don't know how it's going to turn out. So, a bit more up here. Let's just really make that colour change. A little bit of white here. Let's have a little tickle under there too. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. We'll just see how this works out. So that's just white going on there, right? White oil paints. Okay. Will this cost more being gold leaf? Yes, it is slightly more. I've just changed it. It's only well, you'll see. You'll see it's there anyway. I'm gonna add the smallest amount of blue to my brush. Smallest amount of blue. I mean really tiny. And I'm just gonna put a colour of blue in there too. Very, very small amounts of blue going on there too. That rhymes. Yes, the gold leaf is completely dry. I did this about a month ago and I've just been braving it to just give it a go. This is live, so anything can happen. It might not even work, but I'm trying. Let's just see what happens. Right, so there's a bit of blue on there too. Now I'm going to take another brush and just try and blend a little bit. Here we go. I want this to come onto this gold leaf here. Just bring some of that down. Just stabbing it like that. How you doing, Lisa? How are you? Let's just go like this, blend this out a little bit more. You can move this paint around. And like I said, that liquid clear is on there. So yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go a little bit more of the blue. Just a little bit more, especially in them corners. There we go. Yeah, let's just, I'm gonna actually tap this a little bit and blend it as well. Just get a feel for it. Something different. Right, let's just blend that out. I want to keep that gold sky. There we go. So So you can still see the gold, but it's like a misty, it's blending into a mist, that kind of thing. Right, okay, let's go. Get that off there. Right, well, I want to do some mountains in this one. So I'm going to keep that sort of gold sky, gold-plated sky. Let's do this. Right, I'm going to do, you know how I do the mountains? I'm going to have to do them back to front, basically. So I've got to try and work this out. Because I want some of that gold, which is there already, I want to use some of that gold as some highlights, so I need to leave some gaps in the mountain so it acts as highlights. Whether I can do it or not is another thing. But I've got some blue here, some white, some yellow, because some sap green and some black on here. But I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a dark colour for the mountain, like a grey sort of blue. Just add some black in there, some white. Something like this, but a bit lighter. Let's add some more white in there. Even a little bit more whiter than that. Something like this, I think. Let's take a little bit more of that white there. Something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the shadow sides of the mountain first, okay? If you're on TikTok, let us know where you're watching from. So I'm going to start with a mountain around here, and I'm going to do the shadow side first. I'm going to pull this down. Okay, this feels like it's going to work nicely for the other side. So all I'm doing is putting some little shadow in here. Just press hard, get it in there. I want some little bits of shadow. Let's do this one quite high here. We'll just shape a bit there. Hi from Kent, how you doing, Viv? Nice to see you. Don't forget we are on YouTube live, and it's a bigger picture, better sound quality, and the music sounds better as well. I'm going to guess where these little peaks are, so I'm actually going to put a little bit there, and maybe we'll have a peak over here as well. It comes around, sort of like that. There. We can come back and add some more stuff in. Right then, this is very strange doing it sort of back to front. Very interesting. I got gold leaf paint, my first one I got. Yes, you have got one, haven't you, Lisa? Oh boy, gold. Yes, this is gold leaf. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Let's see how it happens. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna try and do a snow side now, and I want some of that gold to pop through. So let's carry on around here. So this is just pure white here. Okay, I can put this on quite thick as well. I haven't got much room to play around. I might come this way here. Okay, it's breaking quite nicely. So we just pull this down. It's actually working better than what I thought it would. Just got to play about with where these mountains are going to be. There. It's very different way of doing the mountains like I normally do. I'm going to try and get a lot of paint on the edges so it shows where the thing is. John in the wilderness, Cheshire. How you doing? Peg's in bed. Yeah, so if you watch me do mountains before, I do them the other way round. I'm trying to get some highlights pop through of the gold, basically, and we can have a good play about with this. Get a large amount of snow on there. There. This is looking very different. I'm going to come down here and just create another little bit here. See, I can play about with both different sides. We can even put, I've put a bit of grey up there. We can even just pop a little bit of snow on some of them. Might have to get some more white paint. There we go. You got your girl's Staffy from 4 years ago. How you doing, Brox Rocks? Right, let's see what we can do here then. Just add a little bit of snow in there and a little bit of snow over there. Doesn't matter if you go over too much. Just there. Interesting. Just trying to keep some of them in. I'm going to bring this one up a little bit here, just so it sort of peeks over a little bit. There's very thick paint going on this one tonight. There. I can come in with the other colour and just put some more little things in. Put another bit there, see? Just put a few little shadow colours in. There. Maybe there's a little bit there on that side too. They're actually starting to look like mountains. I'm going to put some more white there. I like the way that goes. I'm going to cut that off and go through there. Please share the live and keep tapping the screen on TikTok. Let's go. Please help if you can. This is the first time I've ever painted on gold leaf like this. Interesting though, I'll tell you that. Gonna hopefully make some misty areas down the bottom as well. So the more you go across, the more you can add this bluey colour on. Why do I sound surprised they look like mountains? Because it's done. I'm doing it so different. It's so different from how I normally do it. So I'm a little surprised. A little bit. Let's just put another bit of dark on this side here. Just some little bits. That'll give a bit more texture there. Much better, thanks. Co-antibiotics working. Good, good, good. That's what I like to hear. As you can see up the top there, I'm going to add a little bit more of that darker blue. I think the darker blue on top really sort of helps there. Just giving it a bit of texture as well. Really, you'll have, anyone buys this one, they'll have to feel the rockiness of these mountains. Definitely. Okay. Just put another bit in there. We'll have that going off somewhere over there. Okay, that'll do. Right then, let's go back into the white. We'll go back into the white. Blue with gold looks really nice, thank you. My Luna was only 8, she had cancer. I'm taking her to my favourite beach to do the same at some point. Oh nice, where did you get the idea of gold leaf from? I've done one gold leaf painting before, but not like this. I just fancied doing it. I'd done this about a month ago, June. Nice to see you, by the way. And I just thought, I'll give it a go. Let's just start laying some snow on this side too, because you can see snow. And this is very, very thick and rough, this one. Just some little bits here and there. We'll add a little bit of snow in here too. Yeah, it's really, really different. Really, really different to do. I'm gonna just really sharpen up this side. But I wanted some of that to come through. We're gonna do a little few bits in there, maybe. So all that there, I don't know if you can see, but on here in real life, you can see the gold shining. When I move the camera around, it looks so much better here than it does on TikTok, that's for sure. Channeling Bob Ross here with these mountains. Yeah, David, please look at my other work, because this is the first time I've done mountains on gold leaf, so they look a bit different. But yeah, do check out my other, and yeah, other little butchers. But yeah, this is definitely the Bob Ross style. Let's put a little bit in there. Right, let's just see if I can miss some of these out. I don't know if I'm quite finished with them, but I'm going to see if I can do the sort of normal sort of misting out sort of thing. I could go for a Coors Light about now. Oh, I love that. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like the advert. Is it the advert, or is it actually on the label? Maybe that would be the name of the painting. I want to create some misty areas now. The paint really does spread very, very well on here. Just pull this colour through. It definitely is so different from what I'm used to. Definitely so different from what I'm used to. But it's working. It's actually working. So, you know the beer is cold if the mountains are blue. Yeah, that's now you've said that, I can really see that. Maybe we'll call it cause light. So I've kept the golden sky. The mountains are laying just there nicely. We've got little bits of snow here and there. You can change a few things as well. I have that one coming down a little bit. But I think I'll just want to cover some of these blue areas. I want most of the gold on that side. And look, that's quite sharp there. Right, let's grab a little bit of white. Look how sharp these bits here. So if we just make these a bit jagged, that should make it look a bit more realistic, I would say. We can bring that one up so it sort of comes over there, looks like that. I'm trying to read the comments. Fabulous Mountain, thank you. Pyramids is on my list. It's been on my list for so long. It really, really has. Pyramids. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a sort of a fantasy pyramid one. Not getting rid of too much of that thing there. Okay, I'm quite happy with the way they've turned out, to be fair. Let's think about the rest of the picture. I'm going to take a little fan brush. And I'll tell you what, well, we're going to do some water, but I'm going to take a fan brush for now. Let's see what fan brush we've got here. Let's have a look. Let's take, I don't know, a little bit of sap green, touch of sap green, some yellow ochre. So touch of sap green and some yellow ochre here. We'll do a little distant tree line in the background. I might just go a little bit darker first. Let's go like this then. A little bit darker first, and I can have some highlights on afterwards. TikTok, where are you watching from? Very quiet on there, a lot of people watching, very quiet. We're gonna just do some little trees over here. Let's just tone that down a little bit. So a mixture. These are tiny little trees, by the way. These are background stuff. You can have a nice hill of trees up here. Going into a little bit dark again. We'll have that coming up the mountain. Over in front of the mountain. So I started with some sap green on this one. I'll do some little hills going up there. Just some little trees. Go back into that ochre. This gives me Big Bear Mountain in the moon. I haven't seen that. I don't know what it is. Greetings from Germany. Susie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Don't forget to follow and come and follow me on YouTube. We're over there live. Well, I'm adding some yellow ochre on top of them trees as well. A little bit of yellow ochre. What does everyone think so far? It's so different. Well, I can pull a little bit of that down because I'm going to use some of that as water. I'm going to keep the water gold. So I can just pull some of that down. We're going to use that as a little bit of reflections in a moment. There. Right, yeah, we can actually just pull some of that down there. I was thinking about doing, you could do the mountain reflection, but it depends how far away it is. I don't know, I might just leave it like not, if you know what I mean. Let's just, got a bit of white there from the mountain, so I'm actually using that as a bit of mist. Just gonna tap a little bit of mist in there, look. We can bring that a little bit higher as well, just to tap into the white. We've got a nice little bit of mist in there. Just gently go over that. Let's go in with a darker colour then. Maybe a bit of black and some sap green. And we'll do another little row. Looking good, thank you. The green really makes the mountain stand out. Yes. Let's go with a darker colour. We'll do another little sort of mountain here. Not mountain, sorry. Another plane of trees. I'm going to go into a little bit more darker colour there. Just using the fan brush. My favourite brush. Just another little plane of trees there. There we go. Might just make that one a little bit higher. There. Okay, let's do another little misty area. Just tap into some white again. I'll mix of that colour there. Just creating lots and lots of different planes. There we go. Give your brush a wipe on the old trousers. Saves using the tissue that you've got for it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Another little plane there. Look. Now we're going to go. Let's go with some sap green, somewhere in between them colours. I'm just going to change the colour again. Somewhere down here we can have a little something. Just a little bit of land that comes across there. We can do some higher trees. So I'm actually going to go into some black here now. Okay, I'm just going to lift up here. Okay, into some black. There is a tiny little bit of green in there as well. It's near Palm Springs, kind of. I don't even know where that is. Useless me. Alright, little trees that are bigger here. I've heard of that though, definitely heard of that. We need people on TikTok to do some comments and share, if you don't mind. Just a nice little tree line across there then. Hopefully we can... There. Okay, we're getting there, It's a bit darker, that one. We'll put some little highlights on them soon. Maybe we'll do that now. This is so interesting. Thanks, Peg, much appreciated. Marie, how you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, it's California. Okay, yeah. Let's go in with a little bit of the yellow ochre here. And we'll just put some little things on here. Just some colour. Just some yellow ochre colour. Again, I'm just lifting up with a brush here, tapping a few side ones on the big ones. Just a little bit of colour. Pull that colour down too. We're going to nick some of that in and hopefully make that a bit watery down there. Let's see if we can make that watery then. Let's see. Stephen Bates says, look. How you doing? Let's just pull this down. Okay, we're going to hopefully make this watery just by going across like that. That looks pretty nice. We'll do a nice little water line in there. Let's go across up the top here. Okay. We'll do something similar over the other side, but maybe we'll do two planes. So we're going with that sort of sap greeny colour here. And we can have, I don't know, whatever. Just a little hill coming down here. All I want to do is the top flicks of them brushes, Looks pretty good. Are you planning any water in the foreground? Yeah, just all here. That's water reflections there. I'm going to keep the gold as the water in this one tonight. doing it different. I'm doing something really, really different. If you look at my other stuff, you'll see the kind of water that I normally do. But yeah, I've never painted on gold leaf quite like this before. Okay, just a very, very, very gentle lift up on these corner ones over here. Just bring the tops of them trees up. Let's take a little bit of the white again. Very quiet everywhere tonight, very quiet. Is everyone just relaxing and intrigued? Waiting that one just to come down. While we're there, we'll do a little water line just so I can get that done. Little water line. Cut across. Tiny little water line all the way over the back there. Just, oh, that's a big blob. Don't want that there. But I wanted some sheens there, so that's actually worked in my favour. Mesmerising, says Peg. Yeah, I'm just... Gold leaf is very... Yeah, I think that's going to look nice, something like that. Ooh, a little bit of water coming through there. It's looking stunning, Cole, says Lisa. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is 24 gold, 24 karat gold plated. Yes. 24 karat gold plated. Let's go in with that dark colour again. I'm gonna do a nice little thing down here. I'm gonna leave that and then come in here and do a nice little plane there. And again, I'm going to do them dark trees here. Leaving some of that misty area there. Really, really different. And I thought to myself, how's this going to be painting on top of gold leaf? And I thought to myself, you know, I didn't want it flaking off. So I actually gold leafed it. And then I lacquered it and let it dry. When I used gold leaf, it got everywhere. Now, oh, it does. It's my little room was full of gold leaf when I done this. Okay, a few little nice trees here. You can have all different sort of sizes. Just use the fan brush to flick up there. Bushes and stuff. It's funny when you paint, you can just see little things where trees are living. And again, I'm going to pull some of that colour down, especially where them big ones are. Something like that. There you go. Why use the gold leaf? Something completely different, just for something to do and a change, yeah. I've only done one before, and that one's sold, but I didn't do it like this. I've done a gold leaf frame. I just thought, the sky is gold. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on your screens, but from where I am, I'll show you at the end of life. It just looks all, when I move about, it's all gold. It's just so different and nice. Just for a change. We'll put some yellow ochre on now. Some yellow ochre going on. There, let's try and make that look a bit watery. As I said, I'm going to leave the gold. I think I'm going to put some white on there. I like the way that water looks. Just a very, very gentle swipe across. And you have them instant water reflections. I'm going to move that bit up. Look how you can move this paint about up. Yeah. And just come over this side. You can have that sort of coming in there. Very, very different. Hello, my favourite painter, Anastasia. How you doing? Lovely to see you. June sounds like a good idea. Oh, wish I did. Oh, what have I missed? Obviously, I didn't do an amazing painting with it. Oh, I bet you did. So, sorry, some of you are poorly. Everyone I've come in contact this week are all ill. Oh, no. I think I put my... in a goldfish bowl in my... Yeah. So this one is up for grabs, guys. And this one is up for grabs. Yeah. Let's hope this one goes tonight because it's so different. A lot of work's gone into this one, actually, with the gold leaf in. This is oil paints over a gold leaf canvas, which I did. So, yeah, and I've never done this one before. Painted actually on top of gold leaf, so... So it's all new to me. Yeah, I'm going to bring some of that white over, I think. I'm going to blend that out as well. So just using the palette knife here. That shows that that's water. I'm going to blend some of that out and see what it looks like. Bumblebee, how you doing? Hello, what a beautiful painting this has turned out to be. Thank you, no surprise, you do amazing work. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peg. Yes, that's how you grab it. Just blend some of this out. There we go. What am I going to do down here? I like the way that sort of water comes through there. So I'm just trying to think whether to continue that white feel on the water. I think I will. I think I'll start adding a little bit of blue to it as well. Hint of blue. So yeah, I've got blue here, and I'm going to put a little bit of blue in it as well. There's all sorts of colours in it coming off there. So yeah, I'm just going to load up the knife there. Magnifique, thank you so much. Stunning. Had chicken tacos for dinner, amazing. I had, I love chicken tacos. I had chicken pie, potato and beans tonight. Very nice. Let's just get a feel for this water then. We'll just put some water in. That really glides quite nicely on there, actually. Try and get a bit more of it there. That's nice. I like that, the way that broke up. Right, let's just blend that out. I was thinking how I was going to do that, to be honest, but I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks really nice. That bit needs straightening up a bit there. I'm going to move that up a little bit. Just pull that through. Take that off. Oh wow. From where I am, guys, it's looking mental. Did you learn from Bob Ross or Bill Alexander? I watched Bob Ross and Bill Alexander, and I think I watched about 6 episodes and done my first live stream on TikTok, and that was 649 paintings ago, which is about 4 years, yeah. Jack potato sounds exotic. Oh, I love a bit of jack potato. Homemade spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese. Very nice. Zoom in. Oh, let's zoom in then. There you go. There you go. I'm going to zoom out because I'm going to do around the side now. I've just zoomed in for you people on watching on YouTube. Do come over to YouTube, guys, on TikTok. Tap that screen on TikTok. Let's see if we can get up to 10k likes. Help an artist out. If you're enjoying this, tap the screen, press the share button, yellow repost button. Just cut the buttons if you're enjoying this, please, if you can. That would be amazing. It would be amazing to find a buyer for this one tonight. Gorgeous river, thank you. Right, we're going to start doing some stuff down the front now. I'm just going to go get the fan brush. Let's go into some sap green, some black here, and we're going to create, I don't know, let's just go mad. We'll do a little thing that lives here, little bushes and stuff that live here. So a nice little something there. Let's just come down a little bit there, give it a bit of a shape. sort of like that. We can do that. And let's go over this side. I've got sap green and black here. Here we go. How did you get on earth colour? How did you get your earth colour? What, the greens? Sap green, yellow ochre. Let's go something like that. We'll bring that all the way over there. Just there, like that. That's cool. What I'm also thinking in my mind is the top colour on this. So I'll probably use some yellow ochre again. Just putting all this in, painting over this gold leaf. There. Wow, look at that. That's really mad. Okay. Do some little things here. Little grassy areas. Right, thinking big trees. Let's go with some trees. You know I like my trees. Let's go here. Ready? We're going to put one in here. Should we make him slightly slanted or straight? Slanted or straight? I'm going to give you the option. Yeah, what? Are you talking about jacket potatoes? In the oven. In the oven, I like a nice crispy jacket. You can start it off in the microwave, I believe, but I do like mine in the oven. Okay, let's go with a tree here. Everyone's too slow tonight. I said straight or wonky. No one's come back to me, so we're going to go with straight. Slightly wonky. Down here. Oh, a nice tree there then. I think I need to gather my paints up because it's a bit spread about. Straight, peg, there you go. We'll do a nice tree that lives here. Need some more paint. There. We've got one that lives there. Of course, we're going to have to put some highlights on this. Going to get a bit more colour. We'll do a straight and wonky one to please everybody. Alright, let's do one over here. We'll give him a little friend here. This one's slightly wonky. We'll come about there. There he is. He wanted to live there. And that's where he's going to be. There. Don't forget, if you'd like to support the channel, you can send gifts on TikTok. A rose or a heart me, that helps. A heart me is support as well. This looks like Canadian landscape. Not that I've ever been there. No, I haven't been. But yeah, it's definitely that kind of thing, isn't it? Definitely that kind of thing. Typical Bob Ross sort of style, I would say. Oh, Peg sent a hand heart. Amazing. Simon, where you been? God, I missed the beginning. Yeah, we're painting on gold leaf. How you doing, Simon? Let's go over here. We're going to put a nice tree. He lives there. Right over that. Let's put a nice tree here. There he is. Looking forward to putting some highlights on these. There we go. Yeah, I prepared this canvas about a month ago. Something like that. Totally lost track of time. Oh no, you're going to have to watch it back on my YouTube. Never mind. Let's go there. Give him a little friend as well. I'm going to come down here. Load up the brush. I'm going to try and leave a little bit of that. There we go. Wow. So we actually got gold plated here. Well, all that colour there is gold plated. This sticks out a mile. In real life, I can guarantee it looks better than what it does on your screen. Right, I'm going to come down here. We'll start putting some colour and stuff down here in the water. There. We're going to make that a little bit better. Just pull some of that down. There we go. That would be nice, some nice little reflections. Right, let's change the colour then. Let's change the colour. illusory gone kick. Goodbye. Let's just clean this brush off a little bit here. Let's just put some little, we can use some, whatever, just some different colour. Whatever's on the board, just make a tree stump colour. We can come down here, just lay a few little stumps in there. Just here. And here. There we go, that's beautiful. Look at that. Wonderful. What is the chemical used to mix the two oil paints together? I haven't used any chemicals. The only thing I have used is liquid clear, so a clear oil on at the first, basically. Let's go with some more yellow ochre. I'm gonna get some fresh ochre. Put some little things on. I haven't used any thinners either yet. I'll always let you know if I use any thinners or anything. Just going to go into some yellow ochre now. Should be a little bit brighter than the rest. I was using yellow ochre in my last painting, which was... Does anyone want to see my last painting? This is pure success colour. Thank you. It's looking beautiful. I'm impressed myself, actually. That means I can do more. This was the last painting. This one didn't go. We had about 500 people watching us paint this, which is crazy. And it's still available, that one. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it, that one? I really like that one. That's really, really nice. Try and bring it a little bit closer just to show you. And the night before's one was this one, the night before. And obviously we're on gold leaf tonight. Honestly, as I'm moving around, the gold is shining and catching the light. It looks absolutely mental. Definitely do some more of this. June Berry just tipped £5. Thank you so much. Thank you, June. Really appreciate it. Much appreciated. There's Bob. There's Brenda. Thank you so much for the tip, June. It is appreciated. Supports the channel. Thank you. There we go. Tap the screen. Come on, let's get to 10k likes on TikTok. 10k likes. Press the share and the yellow repost button. We've only got 4 shares, guys. 4. Right, okay, let's go with some highlights. I haven't thinned it down. I haven't really thinned down the paint for a long time. I still do it and I still recommend it, but if you can do it without thinning it down, then why do it? This is like a goldy colour too, so it all sort of fits in really, really nicely with the rest of it. Yeah. I'm going to put some on the other side, but just a little bit less. There we go. Thanks everyone for tapping and stuff. Yeah, I did this this gold leaf about a month ago, and I've just been braving it. I was like, so do I do it off live? I nearly done this off live, but then I thought to myself, I was talking to my mum earlier, and I said, well, I'm going to do it live because if it goes wrong, it's real, and you learn from it. You learn from it. So even if it went wrong, I would have still been happy because you learned. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And you can hear the music now on TikTok, can't you? I had it in my earphones, but it's actually fine coming through a little bit, so I can hear it, and everyone on YouTube can hear it nicely. We're nearly at 10k. Come on, let's go. What is a pumpernickel? I've heard of pumpernickel, but what is it? Rye bread, I've heard of that. If you are watching this back on YouTube, leave a little comment for us and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Right, let's go with some colour. Down here, we're just going to put some little stuff down here. Again, the same yellow ochre. Beautiful colour, the yellow ochre. Little grassy areas there. Let's just put a few down here. We'll see a little bit in the reflections there. What happened if you mess up? Nothing. Nothing. You can't mess up. I've had times where I've put big blobs of black on the blue moon and then just cleared it up and sorted it out. You can't really mess up. I've done 640. This is my 649th live painting. If things go wrong, you sort it out, so really they don't go wrong. Yeah. Right, let's try and make this a bit watery. I've nearly finished this one, guys. If anyone is interested, go for it now, because we ain't got long. I'd love someone to get this and name it tonight. Happy accents, that's it. Right, okay, let's just pull this down here. I'm going to bring this forward actually a little bit. Amazing, says Viv. Zena? I hope I said that right, thank you. So yeah, this is gold leaf. Everything gold on there you can see is gold leaf. That might have made that shine a little bit more for you. But looking on my iPad, it doesn't look great. But here in real life, as I'm moving, I'm going to try and show you at the end. Right, very lightly, pull this down. We want to make some nice water reflection. We're going to finish the water off as well. And the reason why I pulled this all the way out was there was a little bit of gold leaf missing. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I wanted to bring that right out just to try and go over that. Very lightly go over this. We just go across here. We've got all them beautiful colours there. I'm going to take the white again. I'm going to start adding the water. 10,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Carl, I remember the blob on the moon. I've now got that painting. Yes, you got that painting. I love that painting. I love it so much. The moon looks almost fluorescent, doesn't it? Sort of thing. Glowy, glowy. See, I'll just change the shape of that as well, just a little bit, just by using that. Just little bits over there. I've got to be careful there. But I want to keep this quite white over here. Carry on with a little bit of that there. Alright, careful. Right, let's see if we can make this look a little bit better than what it does. I'm going to play about with that bit. It's a little bit big there. So, I'm going to pull that across there. Oh, just over that green there. That's too big for me, so I'm going to take a little bit off. Clean my hands a little bit. Very real to me, thank you. Paper moon, that's it, paper moon. Just going to take a little bit off there. Thought it was too much. Just using some wet wipes to do that with. Going to try and pull that over a little bit as well. There. There's 3 lots of oil there, which is the green, actually the green, that colour, the white and the liquid clear underneath. That actually looks really nice. I'm very happy with that. pull that across. Keeping that nice and flat there. Well done for being so brave, Cole. You smashed it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that comment. Thank you. Yeah, because I like I said, I've nearly done this off live. But yeah, as you can see, there's. I think I want to muck around just a little bit with the mounting, just a little bit. I want to just cover some of them up. I don't want too much of that peeking through. Got more sort of shadow colours over there. It doesn't matter if a little bit peeks through, because it'd be normal to have a little bit of highlight here and there. There's plenty of paint on here though, on these mountains, very, very thick and textured indeed. Just take that bit there. Yeah, I like the way that one comes up and over like that. I like that. I'm gonna do another little one there. Let's see. That looks nice. I like that. Right then, anyone fancy this one? If not, it'll be up on my Visual Fusions .co.uk. I'm saying it like that, so hopefully TikTok doesn't pick it up. Well, I think it looks pretty nice. We'll do a few little flicky up things down the bottom and we'll call that one done. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to use a little bit of thinners just to thin the paint down so I can get some nice little flicky things. And we'll just do some down here. Some little grassy areas. Little things grow in and stuff. That looks nice. Actually, that's made a reaction. That's actually made a reaction between the liquid clear and the thinners. So I'm gonna change that. We'll just do with some little ones with the fan brush. That was to the thinner reacted with the liquid clear underneath, so I'm just going to dance a few little ones in there like that. Amazing, says Drummer. Thank you, Bellissimo. Thank you. Just a few little more of the highlights. Does anyone remember that painting I did when I used? It was on. I made a wood effect at the back. It was oil paints, but I used oil paints and I used thinners to split the paint. It looked like wood grain. Does anyone ever remember that? That was where the on purpose the thinners had a nice reaction and made it look like wood grain. That one's actually still up on my store. But yeah, well, let's just tap into a little bit of. Just going to darken up them edges just a little bit more actually. Just take that. I've got a little fluffing brush over here. There was just a bit that needed a little bit more there, so just dancing that around. Nice little fluffing brush that. There we go. It's all done. Yes, it was brilliant. Oh, you do remember? Amazing, yeah. Yeah, I've still got that one as well. But that was so different because I don't know if you can see, but all these breaks here in the snow is actually gold leaf. Depends on where you're looking from. From this side, it's all shiny. So I'm going to try and show you what it looks like. But I'm going to clean my hands first and I'm going to sign it off. But it doesn't look like this one's gone, so that means it's a shame, but there you go. But yeah, no one gets to name it, unfortunately, so we're going to have to come up with a name for it. I'm gonna show you first anyway, so stick about. I'm having a bit of a wash here. Simon, thank you. It's so different to do. And I'm glad that I lacquered the gold leaf first, so this is going to have another lacquer on top. I'm glad I lacquered it because I didn't want it to peel off, so that was a sort of a thought. I did think a lot about this one tonight, prep-wise, do you know what I mean? It really did. I'm going to darken up just a few little bits underneath that tree here. Want some dark areas in there. That's better. That looks good. Yeah, let me just sign this off, and I can sign this one off. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hopefully I can catch the light. You could name it after the best tomato, Sun Gold. I like that. Any more names? Hit some names in the chat, guys. What would you call this painting? It's got to have something gold. Definitely. This is 24 karat gold plated as well. Let's just go here. So I'm just putting my initials on here. Ooh. There we go, that's done. Didn't use too many brushes tonight either. It's amazing. I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes tonight. Easy cleanup tomorrow. I'm just going to stand back, have a little look at it. There's something I want to change actually. I've just had a look at that. I think I want to change that bit there. I think I want to change a little bit on the mountain, to be fair. Where was that name? Sun Gold. I quite like that. Angela says Golden River. Any more names? Come on, surely. Surely there's some more names. I'm going to change this bit here. I want to put a bit more. I'm going to change that bit there. I think it'll look better. Just dragging that down there. Can leave some of that crevice there. So look at that. I think that looks better. I want to get rid of that little one there. Maybe we can have that one sweeping up as well. Yeah, I think that looks better like that. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, okay, that's done. Golden Days. Can you show me the oil for mixing the paint? Oil for mixing the paint. I just everything that I use is on the front page of my my site web, so you can go and have a look there. Everything that I use is there for you guys. But no, I just use straight oil paints, and I also use liquid clear, which is a clear oil paint. But it's all there. I was hoping this one would go tonight, but no one's picked it up so far. I'm going to try and show you before I go. Try and tempt someone. You never know. Oh, I've got the puzzle still on TikTok as well. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not it. Bear with me. I want to try and show you how it's catching the light, but it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult actually because there's so many bright studio lights in here. If I go make it a bit darker. See, all the gold you can see is gold plated. Yeah. It's too hard. I think it's there. You can see there on TikTok. There you go. You can see that shining, although you can see the studio light shining up, but you get the gist of it. As you walk around, you can see all them gold highlights in there. I'm going to try and show you as well on YouTube. Hold on. I don't know how I'm going to do it on YouTube because the camera's fixed in place, but I'm going to try. Bear with me, guys. Right, don't drop it on the floor. Let's see if I can show you somehow. I know that it's so exposed. It's the light's so bright. I'm trying to show you on YouTube as well. Let me just move the camera a bit, see if I can. It's really hard to show you on YouTube, I think. But the gold is all there, but the lights are so bright that it's just shining everywhere. Show you at an angle. No, it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, you get the gist of it anyway. But yeah, it's really shiny, actually really shiny. There you go. There is my first gold leaf painting, actually painting on top of it. Hi Meals, how you doing? If I made it to the end, you did. I'm going to go with sun gold on this one, I think. Sun gold. This one's going to be called sun gold. Can I zoom in a little bit? Well, that might help you on YouTube. Something like that. Thanks, Mills. Yeah, it's all gold plated. Really different. Thank you for reposting the video. Please do head over to my my site web. I'm saying that back to front. visualfusions.co.uk. Please go and have a look there. There's prints and oil paintings, hundreds of them. I think you'll be surprised what's there. So please have a look. And don't forget, if you make a purchase, it'll make my day. It will actually make my day. I'm having a bit of a wash, sorry. Right, I'm going to put the certificate on. As I'm walking around, it's just catching the light. It's lovely. Very nice. Maybe it's not very popular, the gold leaf. I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's have a look here. Turn that around. Zoom out again. Right, okay, so I'm going to put the certificate on now. There's a bit of gold leaf on the back. That comes free with it. That comes free with it. It's under there, okay? Okay, so we're going to go with sun gold. Was it sun gold? Art Doggy, I think you came up with the name I fancied. Was it sun gold? Just remind me if you can. I would totally buy this. Sorry, I'm broke. Oh, that's okay, no worries. Sun gold, let's go with that. So this is 30 by 40 centimetre. So medium is oil paints on gold leaf. So incorporating the gold leaf, using it as part of the painting. This is painting number 649, and today's date is it 26? Yeah. There's the signature, all done, guys. There you go. Best tomatoes, mine. Oh, I love tomatoes. There we go, guys. Another painting done. Just gonna say goodnight to everyone now. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, it was something different. We shall find out if this one goes or not. It'll probably be put in the pile, but it is up on visualfusions.co.uk by searching 649. I've set my website loads tonight, and I'm still live on TikTok with no restrictions. Isn't that crazy? We had like 500 viewers last night altogether. We had 400 viewers on TikTok. Do say goodnight. If you're watching on TikTok and you haven't mentioned anything, left a comment, just let us know where you're watching from, if you haven't made a comment already. And be sure to follow me on Instagram, Visual Fusions 1 on Instagram, Visual Fusions everywhere else, like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Yeah, especially YouTube. There's hundreds of tutorials there for you to relax and watch too. It's a good thing to watch just before bed that get you nice and relaxed. And like I said, do go and have a look at my store. It'd be amazing. Yes, we've still got 82 now on TikTok, which is pretty cool. I had over 100 earlier at some point, says Peg. Amazing. Just going to take a few shots for TikTok. YouTube, you can see that nice and clearly. But yeah, let's just take a couple of... I'm going to try and get some angles. I'm going to try and somehow... I really want to show off the gold leaf, but it's so difficult with the lighting in here at the moment. I think that looks good from there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. You can really see the gold. Trying to show the gold. It does. I don't know if what it looks like to you, but in here in this room, it's shining everywhere. But then I can't seem to get it shining on the camera for some reason. But anyway, time to say good night. Thank you to anyone that sent tips and smashed, the likes and all that and shared. Do appreciate it. And thanks for live. Thank you, Brox Rocks. Oh yeah, don't forget, I'm always needing canvases and stuff. That's another way you can support. The wall is the door is getting full up here. So yeah, we're downstairs. I'm going to give 3 oil paintings away. So if you send something from my Amazon wishlist, make sure you put your name on a free gift note. Whether it's a tube of paint, a brush, whatever, puts you in the drawer. And there's not a load, so yeah, it'd be good to have you there. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good night, Bob and Brenda and Bertie. They're up there having a little... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at them. Good night, everyone. Take care. See you in the next live. Right, good night, YouTube. Thank you for watching.